The time is 7 a.m. in the morning time on this Thursday morning, April 19th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Cello morning news on this Thursday morning, April 19th, 2018. Good morning to you all this lovely Thursday morning, April 19th, 2018. It is 7 a.m. It is 41 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories of the Peter Cello morning news is remembered Barbara Bush, a political dynasty matriarch, died at the age of 92. Southwest Airlines explosion on an engine linked to prior accident. Nikki Haley's retort shows why she's unique in Trump's White House. Trump says unless North Korea's summit fruitful, he'll pull out. Pittsburgh police are prepping for riot gear for large-scale protests of Trump fires Miller. Erdogan calls for early election in Turkey cited need to overcome uncertainties. Magnitude 5.9 quake strikes 7 Iran. No casualties reported according to TV. Saudi Arabia's first new cinema in the decades holds its grand opening with a screening of Black Panther. Syracuse fraternity suspended for extremely racist video. Film authorities are reported investigating suspicious death of H.R. McMaster's elderly father. The House Agriculture Committee approved an amendment to this year's farm bill that would have banned dog and cat slaughter for meat. Amazon's business says committee topped 1 million prime members. An oil deal between Saudi and Russia worked. Now what? Can trade and eliminate bases? Starbucks will test the thesis at Procter & Gamble to buy German's Merck Consumer Health for $4.2 billion. Look at that stock to now. Down 30.56 points at 24,748.07. SP 5 up 2.25 at 27.64. The Nasdaq up 14.14 at 72 to 95.24. All sky surveyor launched from Cape Canaveral to head for exoplanets. Global warming has changed the Great Barrier Reef forever, scientists said. Diamonds and meteorite may hail from our ancient solar system. How would we know if intelligent life existed on Earth before humans? More illnesses reported in the E. coli outbreak linked to romaine lettuce. Peter Cello news time is now approaching 7 a.m. And it's time now for a sport. The Red Sox just keep on winning. 6 in a row. They defeat the LA Angels 9-0 today. Sox and the Angels scored it at 10:05 p.m. out in Anaheim. Rob Gronkowski by taking the namesake Kentucky Derby horse. Tyronn Lue needed some more from players other than LeBron. And Aaron Popovich's wife of Spurs head coach dies at the age of 67. And James Harden not worried about his shot despite going 2 for 18. Peter Cello news time, 7 a.m. And make sure you get your keys and your badge with you and your lunch with you. And let's take a look at Peter Cello trying to treasure check on this Thursday morning. Beep, beep. Let's study off on the MBTA with a green line B, C, and D bridges person. 5 to 10 minute delays in both directions due to a single problem at Kenmore Station. But the commuter rails, subway, and ferries, they are all looking good. Okay, look at the highways and byways. Let's study off down in Rhode Island, where 195 westbound side, Little Soran, Seacole Gate to East Providence, 95 at the northbound side, so the Attleboro stretch. 403 westbound side, also the North Kingstown. Out of the Cape, Route 6 to Buffalo, about 3 and 7 to Wichita to the Sagamore stretch. Port Bridge to the southbound side, it's a little slow. 95 at the northbound side, and it's slow around Route 128 and out in Canton. 7 Expressway at the northbound side, it is slow around Quincy down to Dorchester. 93 is southbound side, also between Summerton down to St. Bridge and downtown Boston. Route 1 is southbound side, it is slow from Charlestown all the way down to Chelsea. 128 is southbound side, so the Burlington stretch. 3 is southbound side, also the Mill Ricker stretch. Central Massachusetts, 290 eastbound side, also before Route 9 in Worcester. Mass Pike westbound side, also after Route 91 out in Chicopee. 391 the northbound side, also Holyoke stretch. 91 the northbound side, also Windsor stretch. 84 eastbound side, slow between Farmington and Hartford, Connecticut. 84 eastbound side, and it's slow in East Waterbury. Westbound side, and it's slow in the Middlebury stretch. Merritt Parkway westbound side, so between Trimble and to New Canaan. 95 on the southbound side, so between Bridgeport down to Seford. Everett Turnpike on the southbound side, it is slow for the Merrimack stretch. 89 southbound side, we'll also have Route 93 on Concord, Hampshire, and on Route 50, it's slow in Buffalo and 7 Quebec after the U.S. border. Peter Childu time 7:02 on this Thursday morning. And let's take a look at the weather and look at the weather window outside. My place said it is April 19th, but it is raining with a touch of sleet. Raining with a touch of sleet outside my house in Norton. Okay. Let's take a look at our radar satellite. Luminance shows rain coming out of much of eastern Massachusetts and southern Rhode Island and coastal Connecticut and New York City vicinity and southern tier of New York State and upstate New Jersey and northeastern Pennsylvania. And it's sleeting in central and western Massachusetts, heavy band of rain showers by the Springfield area and the Hartford areas, and snowing in northern Connecticut and northwest Rhode Island, central and western Mass and up into the southeastern Vermont and southwestern New Hampshire, while rated and rated in the seacoast of New Hampshire. Heavy band of showers stretching from Holden, Mass, all the way down to Lincoln and Sudbury areas of Massachusetts. And snowing from Suffolk, Albany down for Syracuse and then upstate New York, and snowing and then up into northern Vermont. And snowing in southwestern portions of Quebec and the northeastern Ontario, and snowing and raining and sleeting from eastern Maine all the way down to New Brunswick, and raining, sleeting, and snowing in east central portions of Nova Scotia. Looking at the temperature spread around the region, it is in the 33 to 43 degree range, and it is in the 32 to 43 degree range in northern New England, and 16 degree reading in Mount Washington, New Hampshire. Alright, right now, Norton, it is raining and sleeting, and it is 39 degrees, we have 89%, by barometer over 74 inches, rising soil, wind speed, northwest and calm. Alright, our forecast goes like this. Today, rain may move before 5 p.m. out at 44 degrees. Light available wind, chance rate is 90%. New principal 3/4 average possible for. Tonight, chance rate may before 11 p.m. Patch bottom before 11 p.m. was. Clouds got low about 35 degrees. Northwest about 3 to 6 miles an hour. Chance rate is 40%. New principal less than 7 inches possible for Friday. And slight chance rate after 2 p.m. Putty sun's got about 51 degrees. Northwest about 9 miles an hour. Gust is 22 miles an hour. Chance rate is 20% for Friday night. Partly clouds got about 34 degrees. Northwest about 6 miles an hour for Saturday. Sunday the most close skies about 55 about 35 degrees. Northwest about 7 miles an hour for Sunday. Sunday the most close skies about 58 about 34 degrees. Monday, Sunday the most close skies about 59 about 35 degrees. Tuesday, Sunday the podcast skies about 59 about 38 degrees. And for Wednesday, most of the skies about 56 degrees. That's going to be it for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Thursday morning, April 19th, 2018. I'm Peter J. Woods. Hope you have a good morning and a good positive to the top. You all have a good day.